On its website, Poor Monsters describes itself as an experimental theater company concocting new works inspired by Shakespeare. The company uses its art to empower gender minorities. Poor Monsters' latest venture was Or What You Will the Third, a collection of sketches inspired by Shakespeare's Richard III, all written, produced, designed, and performed without Y chromosomes. What I've said so far makes Poor Monsters sound serious and mission-driven. What I need to emphasize is that Or What You Will the Third was great fun. The 12 sketches created for the show were put into brackets determined by the audience. After each pair of performances, an audience vote determined which contender would move on to the next round. The performances in the second round were abridged and speeded up, and the final 3 went by even faster. In a brief review, there is no way I can do justice to the imaginativeness of both the sketches and the performances by a company of 5 performers: Allison Moser, Ashley Bauman, Lex Ronan, Summer Bear, and Thalia Cruz. Here are some highlights. Dick was Shannon Greer's take on the wooing of Lady Anne. Monica Cross's King Now looked in on the 2 princes in the Tower. Rachel Karn's Ill Comes Forth found similarities between Richard and a contemporary politician. Megan McElroy's Ghosting brought together the spirits of Richard's victims. Beware of the Pantsuits was a high school drama that brought together famous women, both real and fictional. And Shannon Greer's Verses, Richard III and Hamlet compared the size of their parts. Lucy Cashin's Another Genius Work of Theater provided a fascinating take on the creative process of an author making art happen. An actual conversation we had by 4 of the performers used a Jerry Springer paternity test program to explore the genealogies of the Yorks and the Lancasters. Having studied the lines of descent myself, I know how frustrating it can be. Based on their track record, I'm looking forward to Poor Monsters' next outing.
Yes, well, I did have, we were in the chapel, which is notorious for its acoustics, and I did have a lot of problem in that department. But it's a lot of clever stuff they were doing.
There was.